So I want to transition over to wrestling now because it's a big week for wrestling. We've got three pay-per-views slash premium live events going on. Night of Champions from Saudi Arabia, NXT Battleground, and AEW Double or Nothing. So the match card for Night of Champions is as follows. Bianca Belair versus Asuka in a WrestleMania rematch for the Raw Women's Championship. You've got Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. You've got Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defending the tag team titles against Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. You've got Trish Stratus facing Becky Lynch. Gunther is facing Mustafa Ali. Rhea Ripley is facing Natalya for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And you've got Seth Rollins versus AJ Styles, for the new World Heavyweight Championship. Overall, if I had to give this card a grade, I would give it a solid B+. There's some decent matches on there. Like Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar is going to be good. Bianca Belair versus Asuka, they had a really good match at WrestleMania, and I would expect no differently this time around. AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins, I think, is going to be match of the night or match of the afternoon, because even though it's a nighttime show in Saudi Arabia, it's going to be like a 1 o'clock thing here in the U.S., at least in Eastern time anyway. Rhea Ripley's going to beat Natalya. Gunther's probably going to absolutely destroy Mustafa Ali in like 10 minutes. Trish Stratus versus Becky Lynch. It's been a pretty good feud, so that should be a decent match. And then you have Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn defending their tag team titles against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. I have no idea what they're feuding about. The feud's been good though, but here's the thing. I don't really like either guy. So while I'm going to watch the match, it doesn't really get me very excited and all that. If I had to guess, the only championship that has a chance at changing hands is the Raw Women's Championship with Bianca Belair and Asuka. Gunther is not going to drop the Intercontinental Championship to Mustafa Ali. There's no way Rhea Ripley is dropping the SmackDown Women's Championship to Natalya. And I think it would be pointless to give Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa the tag team titles. It wouldn't add anything to the Bloodline story. Whereas I think Bianca has been champion for long enough, and we just turned Asuka heel, so it just makes sense to give Asuka the championship. But WWE is probably going to do the WWE thing and somehow justify, yeah, we just turned Asuka heel, but nope, we're not going to give her the championship. Because if you're not going to have Asuka drop the championship, or I'm sorry, if you're not going to have Bianca Belair drop the title to Asuka, then who's Bianca Belair going to lose the title to? Because I don't know. I really don't. So, like I said before, I would give this card a solid B. There's some interesting matches, but I wouldn't say there's a match that I'm like, oh my God, I can't wait. This match is going to be great. Like AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins, that's probably the match that gets closest to that reaction for me because I'm a huge Seth Rollins fan. But at the same time, I'm like, there's not really been any type of story or feud or anything for me to really get invested in. So I'm like, which is a little bit annoying because, like I said, you know the match is going to be fantastic. We know what Seth Rollins can do. I mean, if it were me, I would have Seth be the one that takes down Roman Reigns, not Cody. I don't like that Cody was instantly put into a title picture or title feud with Roman Reigns. I shouldn't say instantly, because when Cody first returned, he feuded with Seth Rollins, which I think WWE completely booked that feud wrong. I would have had Seth beat Cody at WrestleMania. Then I would have had Seth just drive Cody crazy about, I beat you at WrestleMania. And that's what drove Cody to be like, screw it, let's have a rematch. Then Cody should have won at WrestleMania Backlash. And then Cody wins at Hell in a Cell. So WWE kind of got it right. But still, even after that, I wouldn't have put Cody into a feud with Roman Reigns. I would have put him in a feud with whoever the United States champion was at the time, or the Intercontinental champion. Give him a mid-level championship, see how he does with that, and then have him drop that, and then have him go after Roman Reigns. I think it was too fast and too soon. Like I said, I don't think Cody should be the one to take down Roman Reigns. I get it. You've got this whole finish the story narrative and all this and that. But no, it should be Seth Rollins. I think the story is much better if you do Seth versus Roman and have Seth take down Roman. Yes, I know they already did the whole feud at Royal Rumble where Seth was playing off of the Shield history and all this and that. But think about how that match ended. Like, Roman wouldn't relinquish the hold, and that resulted in a disqualification. So doesn't Seth have a valid case to be like, he didn't actually beat me, I should get a rematch? You could build a story off of that. You could tie some new stuff in. Maybe you bring some old stuff back that you did in this previous feud. But why not? I think it would be fantastic.
You like that clip from the Brands World podcast? If so, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button. While you're down there hitting the subscribe button, make sure to also hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. And make sure you check out all the other clips from the Brands World podcast right here on YouTube.